heat up into this bottle morning. My skin feels amazing. Like, that awesome. Go on the road. Go have a coffee. Honestly, my skin, I feel like I'm so refreshed. Like, kind of at least about half an hour. I spent half an hour in the steam room sauna really, and TTS. That's dead. I don't know it's dead. Sweet. What traders? Key, pot of jam. Pot of jam for the house, eh? I'll get to Nan. Nan, got some jam for you. So myself out. Coffee, hit the road. Hotel room. It was great. It's called Princess Gates. Yeah, Princess Gates. We know what Princess Gates are, do we? There's not many of them around now. Another day, Mike, another dollar, another week. A week in 2026. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Time is flying. Time is flying. Sweet. Well, thank you. Yes, again, thank you. You've been great, hotel. So for the people that didn't realise, last night I had like in 202. I know, I thought I'd tell you the truth. Yeah, everyone's like, what room number are you in, Mike? I'm like, oh, 2101? I don't know. I actually got all my phones. Yeah, no, Mike, I haven't. That's just lady nicely. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I've just left my room. I've left my phone on the bed.
Okay.
My spare phone is 202.
It's not my room. You leave the key?
In the room, yeah. I just literally just left it.
I can't open your door.
You got my door?
I'm not allowed.
Okay, I'll go upstairs.
Go to reception.
I'll go to reception, no problem at all, thank you. Okay, she cracked my door. That was a test, wasn't it? That was a test and a half. Right, back down to reception then. That's the issue, see, when you've got like 3 or 4 phones, it's kind of like... Yeah, I feel like I'm refreshed. Morning, how are you? Yeah, I've left my phone in my room. It's 202. It's Mike. If I could get a room keeper like 30 seconds, I'd appreciate it.
Have you just checked that?
Just literally just closed the door behind me and realised, oh dear.
What's the surname?
So awesome. How's life? Busy? Awesome. I'll leave my case here for 2 seconds. It's all right. We're literally 2 minutes. So I'm just call out upstairs and back. Right, awesome. Awesome. This is the reason why I left hotels in the first place, the amount of hours you waste of your life in hotels. Reception, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Then if you're travelling, you got to travel back to your house every single night of the week, and take the straight away. You take up quite a lot of time travelling as well, so anyway. Freddy beans, Freddy beans, Freddy beans. Oh, welcome to my room again. Yeah, I can't quite miss it, can I? You know what I mean? Fantastic. It's a joke, isn't it? Anyway, well. Another day in paradise, Mike. Another day in paradise. Watching one of the nicer, these are like the nicer rooms. It's bad, isn't it? About plastics. Plastics. Latte? I think so. Hi, how are you, right? Can I have a coffee, please? Takeaway. It's all right, latte. See him? Great, thank you.
Okay.
It's £16.90.
How exactly they want it? Because it's on asking.
Oh, just no chutney?
No chutney.
Everything but just no chutney, yeah.
How's it going, right? It's one of the main guys. Just come out on the bit like managers at F&B. Menu. Chaos here today. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Oh, that's my olive oil today as well. Yeah, I fancy some of that. Great, thank you. It's amazing shopping. Jesus. Right, so they started. It's actually Monday morning. Imagine life like this every 20 days a week. Joe did it. Dad did it. Thank you.
You wouldn't know, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. See you. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Right. What is next? Well, I think I'm going to get on the road. A few drives to do. I'd say it's nothing major. Nothing major. Like fuel emissions, left in bed, had light this morning, went to the spa, got a little coffee to take away, which is again nice, pleasurable. I think we might do the drive to London, I think, at some point. Good morning, Mike. Do you want my Mac out? Should I get my Mac out? I'll get my Mac out. That's weird, isn't it? 100% charged. Did not know that. It's fully charged. Great. Awesome, Mike. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Mike, Reggie wants a solar panel, help a guy out.
So, Reggie wants a solar panel. Solar panel? We are, I must admit, we are caning. We're caning.
Good morning, princess.
Good morning.
Back to looking like a fly. I need one more solar panel, a big one.
Big one, it's all about size. Everything's about size. Like, honestly, it's all about size. Big the bank balance works, big the penis works.
I saw him walk one time when he missed the tram at Manchester Media Centre, and it's all systems go. Welcome to TTS, everyone loves Storm.
All systems go, all systems go. Right, Mike's up and out. Yeah, he did nice. He actually had a nice relaxing morning, to be fair, yeah. Nice relaxing morning.
Oh, Amy, do you know him then too in real? Where we going?
Know me, what, know me real?
Solar is about input, not size.
No, but when you look at imports,
It's all gone wrong, Mike. I had to jump through some right loopholes to get here, Mike. It's Liberty BTW.
let's be realist. Let's be realist. So, the smaller solar panel, less wattage. Bigger the solar panel, more wattage. Size matters, obviously.
It's a tram in Media City.
Just saying. Why am I so high? This van's being used overnight.
Oh god, sorry everyone.
Tal. I'm so sorry. That was the Chester. That was the Hilton Chester. I was in room 202 last night. So for the people that thought they knew which room I was in, you're all incorrect. For let's say.
Storm, was he being stalked? I got a bigger battery, takes too long to fill up. Should I move panels or add to them?
Look, Mike's the biggest troll here, so.
I thought that was gonna turn into a rant.
A rant?
Mike is Albanian, so don't fuck with him or he will kick your ass and then have sex with your dad and make your mum watch, and there will be nothing she, him or you can do about it. Same. Mike, can I get a solar panel for my penis?
So you might need more than a solar panel for that. It's all gone wrong, it's all gone wrong.
Fiberglass chapstick. Freddie loves Mike.
Freddie, right, listen, everyone wants
You
me.
are so mysterious, Mike, like James Bond.
No,
Storm, you have nothing to worry about. I am on continental Europe and have better things to do than fly to Manchester for a night with Mike. Mem0s, what a lovely thought. What would life be like if you had no arms, no legs, dead and blind?
Well, sooner or later, the biological body will be
Mike,
gone.
we need to talk more about the channel issues. Amy, why would I worry about that? What's up, Buttercup? Are you James Bond? Question mark.
Listen, no one knows who I am. No one knows.
11k for a 30,000 eco grant, but the panels are shite. How can we help Freddie?
How we have.
Freddie want to bum Mike.
Right, well, first of all, how do you help Freddie? Well, first of all, he needs to help himself first. You can't help somebody that's not going to help himself. That's facts. Facts and figures. So you can't help Freddie. You can't help Freddie. You can't help him.
Oh sorry Storm, I thought you all thought I was a stalker. I am not.
Freddie's gonna end up dying. That's the sad reality of it. Freddie's gonna die.
Facts and wisdom.
You can't.
Facts, Mike. Who's Freddy?
You can't change it, unfortunately. He's gonna end up dying. He's lost control. He's lost control of his mind. He's lost control of his body. He's lost control of obviously future. Like he's halfway through his life. It's sad to say, but it's over for him. It's over. One day, he just won't wake up.
We all will die. He needs people not enticing him to drink, and his subs don't care. Mike, take Freddy under your wing. Freddy would just waste any money Mike gives him on drugs, booze and slags.
Imagine.
Give Freddy a city, Mikey. He needs a genuine circle around him.
Imagine if I gave him £800 today. What would he do with that £800? Would he invest it?
Well, I need to go and something useful done since I have had my day wasted already. Thanks, Mike.
It's sad.
Who's Freddy, y'all? That's all chat wants to see Mike Freddy on a big blowout.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he's going to end up dying on stream. Well, then saying that, I live stream every day of the week, so probably I'll die on stream as well, probably, so.
Book him into the Priory, Mike. Rip Fred did that. My Storm hands in a heart shape.
So, yeah, it's sad, really.
We'll keep Mike on in my ear as always in case he decides to diss females as always. Freddy needs a new environment.
It's not just in females. The fact that females need to level up. You've got so many
Freddy
women
is
that are
some
leveling
useless
up.
yet-to-believe guy with about 100 subscribers, but Mike is worried about him because he is always drunk. Storm, be prepared then. I think 800 would finish Freddy off completely and he would still be wandering around at the end of the week begging for Rizla. Yo, what's up? Just saying hi, but I have to go to bed. It's near midnight for me. Good night everyone, or good morning. Freddy going into rehab. It's a good job, he makes me laugh.
Like I said, I think people are like using his live streams to make them
Guys,
feel
hit the
better.
like and subscribe, help Mike in the algorithm.
So, you know, it's when you look at somebody that's lower than you tend to watch because it makes your life better. But then when you come across people like me who work very hard and you think, oh, well, actually, this guy, Monday morning, swanning around, my life's better. Well, it doesn't make sense. So, yes, Mike, really. I just don't know what to say, really, about the whole thing, really. The problem is the world doesn't want anybody to be successful. So for instance, like for me, the algorithm doesn't want to show me off. Unless I'm part of the clique, unless I'm doing detrimental things to society, like for instance, having the biggest YouTube channel, which is focused on the younger generation. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. And then have to have your
Mike
one of
is
your best mates.
inspirational and hardworking.
Then having one of your best mates that turns trans on camera, practically. The damage it's done to kids. It was the narrative that needed to be pushed, and they used that channel to push it. Of course, it's going to be the biggest YouTube channel. Think about it. Think about it. You know, every single account on YouTube, great. Let's just push Mr. Beast right towards it.
I do watch you because my life is better, but I want your life to be better too. Face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape, face red heart shape. If I was a parent and walked in on my son watching Freddy Beans, I'd take their phone off them. Mike, did you bang your chin inside your skull?
I'd like to think most parents would change the narrative very quickly. But yeah, anyway, it's really not easy. I don't think life changing can Life's changing, life is evolving very quickly. But the higher up you are in the world today, the better. Think about it, how do you become rich? How do you become rich?
It is sad that people only enjoy watching him because he's on his ass, not because they genuinely care. Life is changing, says Mike. You're a great role model for the future generation, Mike. I'd much rather see them watching someone like you. I lived like Freddy once, but I got lucky, probably due to having higher intellect than him. I genuinely care. Best little delivery boy in the Northwest. You save, and invest, Mike.
To become rich, you need to invent a brand in a business that's going against the narrative.
About Freddy.
So if you start flying rockets into space or sending rockets to the sky, you'd be bought out quickly. So if you spend your time building robots, you'll be bought out. Guess who's going to buy you out? The people that are building robots. They don't want to have any competition. Straight away, how do you become rich? Well, do something that the rich are doing already. But when they see you floating and see you building and see you building a building, they don't want they'll buy you out. They'll come across you and say, "Hello, we'll give you £1 million just to stop."
Well, snow day, I get to skip my meeting today, and I'm glad because the robots I work for can fuck off.
You know, if you start sending rockets to space, they'll close down. They'll stop you
Mike
quickly.
created Reebok, which is still a pretty good brand, all things considered. I care about Mike, about Freddy, not so sure, have not watched, do not support that kind of content, drunk idiots. Mike is the frontier against the elites.
The elites will go after you pretty quick. They'll just stop you.
Yeah, never mind the rockets and robots delivering parcels makes you rich.
You gotta look at the bigger picture of that. Look at the bigger picture. If all the companies in the world haven't managed to get that sorted out yet, if they got all the robots, they got all the drones.
Mike is
all the companies.
pretending to have a hard day in that fucking van, but we all know he's gonna drink 3 coffees, 2 non-alcoholic gins, and do fuck out. Maybe I was talking about Freddy, he only has views to take the piss out of him. I am setting up a window and door security company before the Civil War starts. Easy applicable window and door protectors. Afternoon, Mikey Moo.
Think about the bigger picture. The Western world will always be the Western world. They'll always be much more powerful than the rest of the world. But it's interesting, especially when China.
Hopefully I'll be doing live soon.
Especially when China needs the Western world. If the Western world drops or stops buying from China, China's gone. Right,
Renegade saluting face. Hear ye, Lord Michael Vaughan IV of Leaky Manor with his merry mods at his side and the legendary Green Army at his disposal, ready and poised to take a large chunk of the north. Mikey, you be gonna do naff all day and sit in that van thinking you are hot shit, don't take the piss, lad.
Anyway, I rest my case. Rest my case.
Skill all humans, woo-wee.
It's about a half an hour drive.
You scammed your loyal subs with fake giveaway, Mike.
I scammed, did I? I did a fake giveaway. Okay.
Death to the baby eaters.
It's interesting, isn't it? Whatever you do in the world today, you're gonna get penalised from it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much good you do in the world today. Jealousy is a fucking killer. It's a fucking killer. Everyone's jealous of everybody. Am I jealous of anybody? No. No, I don't really care. And that's the thing, you see, it's mad. Like,
He was well happy with his iPhone. Well done, Mike. Meg 67,676. It wasn't a scam. He was on here yesterday. They just don't get it, Mike, but they are not entrepreneurs like me and you.
Think about the bigger picture.
No, Mike gave it away to an old subscriber that confirmed he hasn't watched the channel in over 3 years. No likes, no comments, no clicks or interactions.
Think about the bigger picture. Life's about trust and respect. That's it, you've got trust and respect. So, like, all the things you can do is trust you can build,
Graham told me that he spent the money on a gaming PC. Mike does not fuck around.
Like, if you think about life, trust you can build. You can always build trust. However,
Liberty, who said that?
you lose trust very quickly, so you need to rebuild trust. What you can't rebuild is respect. So respect and loyalty is where you rebuild them. You can't rebuild them. Once that's gone forever. You can't do that. So as a human species, as a human being, for me, I want people to be able to say, Mike, you're loyal. When I say I'm loyal, I mean I'm loyal. If I obviously start to spend a large amount of money with one company, then
women trust Mike, men respect Mike. I was talking with the winner yesterday.
And respect. You need to have respect. And unfortunately, women need to have loyalty and respect. So, you know, what you've lost, you lost it. A large amount of men haven't even got that. A large amount of men haven't even got any of that. They haven't got trust, they've not got the respect, and they're not loyal. So that's it. That's how men operate. So,
nice change of subject from fake giveaway.
Here we go. You see, fake giveaway. Had to get in there, didn't you? Anyway, all the people that have been saying about it, obviously it's a fake giveaway. Then guess what? Yeah, we'll just remove you out of the kitty for next time. Yeah, isn't that how? Isn't that how
the giveaway wasn't he fake? Liberty really, and he hasn't interacted with the channel for years.
Right.
I wanted to get to the bottom of those random 600 names, as I thought it would be a special giveaway for us, the actual viewers and active members.
Okay, fine. Is that what you want? To give away
It is fake because they have a cracked screen on their phone.
So, it's actually a nurse, actually, to be fair with you. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's male or female, but it's actually a nurse, or you know, and yeah. I think what I like about it is we're actually in a first world country that's supporting a third world country. At least they're not over in this country taking the fucking piss out of this country. At least they're literally over in their country building a fucking empire.
Mike did a fair draw.
It was fair, it was real, it wasn't obviously staged, and obviously what I will say is I said what I was going to do and I did it, so yeah. All I can say is at least they're in their country, supporting their nation, and they're building their country up, not in this country take the piss.
Mike, don't drink that coffee, there is piss in it. Mike, doesn't he do fake giveaways anymore? Well done, Mike. Building a street that can flush. Yes, other countries building empires with Mike's money. Globalists are anti-British. The third world is already here.
Yeah, look at Tesla spending money in other countries. Just think about it. Right, Mike, you're up and out. Actually, I had a nice day, actually, to be fair. It's been really nice.
Mike, this is Freddy. Do you fancy a few pints with me?
No, I've got no interest in having a few pints at all.
Have a little think about it, says Mike.
So, yeah, it's more about leveling up people who are, people who can add value to my life. Like, you know what I mean? Adding value is where it's all at.
Let us explain basic economics to Mike. If a man from another country comes here, earns money, takes it to his country and spends it there, that a total GDP loss when droves of them do it, including you. Amazing. That is called leeching, up at the crack of afternoon.
Here we go. So what you're saying is, so I'm adding to the break of the UK, yeah? Okay. So, what should we be doing in the UK then? Taking European money, taking money from the poor and giving it to the rich? Tell me. We're talking about the bigger picture. You only spend money in the UK. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're not rich.
Mike, let's be realist, amazing. No kids, not service provided, lazy.
Think about it, if they're struggling, they're going to come to the UK anyway. So, straight away, things sound like you spam the chat. It doesn't make any difference to me. I just mute him.
Makes living with Granny a better lifestyle than this shite.
I'm living the best life I possibly can. Yeah, living up. Yeah, no insurance, no road tax. Driving around the UK. It's great. It's awesome.
Mike, a second plane has hit the towers.
So,
Mike, how was your 02?
oh, you know now. It was amazing, man. Thank you.
In the Chester Hilton Hotel and Spa.
It was amazing, man. Oh my god, I loved it. Thank you, though. A nice try, though. Maybe next time you might just... Maybe just...
This looks like a terrible life, to be honest, Mike, but as long as you are happy, mate.
It's alright, listen.
You could have told us the right number, Mike.
Listen, you don't put me down because I don't care. So it's Monday morning. And I already made £1.5 already.
Next time I will try much harder, Mike.
Made £1.5 this morning. I've been in bed and I'm in the spa. Like, you know what I mean? Like, really? It's cool. Imagine me having a partner. You know, she could have got up, she's gone to the gym, had breakfast in bed with me. Yeah?
Mike, please do motivational speech and get me off my backside, love storm. Was I right on the hotel at least?
I'm just saying. Close. Close.
I want green jacket, I want black shirt, I want blue jeans, I want Ray-Bans, I want no chin, I want Ivan, I want piss coffee, I want Tintin hair, I want STD from hotel bathtub, I want to be like Mike. Not close, correct, I have stayed in that hotel, ha 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 ha.
Not close. Anyway. Mike's very happy. Mike's very happy. Very content.
You could have had breakfast in bed at Nan's today, but you fucked off to the spa, haha. You know what did it for me last time I was there? The big black revolving doors were getting fixed.
Yeah, it's like I always see that hotel. There's something wrong with that hotel, and when I say there's something wrong with it, there's always.
Like I know how
there's
you
always
can
every
say
single
Freddie
day.
agreed to go the pub with him and switched his drinks with your non-alcohol drinks.
Like honestly, when I go to that hotel, there's always work to be done to it. There's always work to be done to it. You always look at tractors there. I don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? It's like when you go to Disneyland, you don't ever see. If you're at Disneyland, you never ever see anything that takes place other than just like magical entertainment. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. And then suddenly you go to a hotel, and it's suddenly every single day. You know, the guy today just basically dismantling the bar and rebuilding the bar. And then you got somebody the last time I was there, they were redecorating the corridors. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, if it was me, a lot of it would happen overnight. You wouldn't see each other day.
Next time I am at a Hilton, I'll be
Yeah.
using your life hack and making a steam room in the bathroom.
Overnight. Everything will be done overnight. Things will change overnight. But yeah, it's just weird. It's bizarre. That's a hotel always happens to have things that break down.
Mike. Freddie could be a good sidekick, Mike. You could get him to do all the shit work and just pay him with ciggies and drink. Mike, we have put in a lot of work behind the scenes to put you in a position like this. You're welcome.
So, last night cost £17.
Did they ask if you was vaping, or did they not give a single fuck because you are a diamond status member?
Being a diamond member in the Hilton, they just don't give a fuck about most things. Like, I've walked out today. I've just walked out there today. I think I owe probably about two drinks on the house, and they just don't care. They just charge my account. They just don't care. And that hotel is run by British. It's a British hotel. It's run by British people. But like the trust I've got with them is different compared to when I go to Croydon. When I go to Croydon, it's run by not British people. So I can get like charges on my card, and it's kind of like, you didn't have to stay there that night. Oh, sorry, it was an error. So you know, and it's interesting. Like the amount of times I have to phone Hilton Honors and have a chat to them and say there's something not right with this hotel. There's criminal activities going on, and they've said, okay, no problem at all. Can you explain? I said, well,
Forking
just be
Mike
charged.
always pauses the forking text-to-speech right before my forking chinless insult. It's really forking annoying. I want to hear my forking funny chinless forking insult for fork's sake, Mike.
Anyway, you always just know that when you open up the 24-hour menu, it's like chicken tikka masala on the menu, you know, for a while it's run by Indians, or it's run by blinking Asians, or you tend to know straight away.
Yeah. Mike, do I take my 25% tax-free private pension or not?
Pensions are an issue. I've not got a pension, personally. The reason
What are
being,
you plans today? I am still at work. I cannot fucking wait to finish. I said today I wanted a fresh start. I walked into a shitstorm. Never a fresh start.
yeah, I have got a pension.
Mike, when we going abroad or something?
Pensions are scams. And you pay into it all your life, and then they're uncertain on how much you get paid back. It's pensions
Oh, party
are old
not
school.
ideal.
Pensions are old school. So I haven't got a pension, but then I've got all the investments. Then what's an investment these days? Think about it. What's an investment these days? So it's scary. This country might go to war tomorrow. Imagine being in Ukraine. Imagine being in Ukraine and you've built up a portfolio of houses to rent. The next minute it's gone to war. The housing will just drop. It's a problem.
Party, what you do for work? Cunt, guna cunt, guna cunt, guna cunt, guna cunt, guna cunt, guna cunt. I cannot say, mate. I know, Storm, it's a joke. Fair enough. Mikey, I wish I could work for you. I need a job. I'd inside, Mike, thank you. Let me drive a van.
Wait, 3:10 miles on the clock. There, 2 minutes. See what I'm saying? It's not easy to get a job, is it? Hello, Mike, can I get a job, please?
I will work harder than all your workers hire me.
It doesn't work like that. I headhunt.
Like to keep some of my private life private, that is all, super, mate.
Think about the bigger picture. If I need some workers to work for me, do I go down the route of advertising a job out and go on these like shitty little websites saying, Indeed, hello, please can you go down the route of subscribing? Please can you go down the route of obviously, trying to apply for this job, please? Send me over your shitty, CV that you're going to lie on. Now I'm going to sit down and go down the route looking through the CVs thinking, oh, yeah, great, yeah. I'm not going to do that. I'm headhunting people. I want people, I headhunt people that I know for a while who are able to do the job. Not I'm some sort of stranger. So when you look at obviously jobs, it's broken. Like going and getting a job is broken. So when you look at the mass, slavery work, yes, go on Indeed, find you've got some sort of like shitty little jobs and say, oh, by the way, yeah, go work for Amazon. By all means, because you're a slave, you're a unit. They don't really give a shit. If you crash their van, they don't give a shit. If you steal from them, they don't really give a shit because the amount of money that they're turning over. Think about it. In assets, they don't care. They don't care about obviously stock. They don't want any information. All they want is your name, your address, your phone number. That's all they want. It's critical information is what they want. They want a live stream of data. That's all they ever want. Amazon is not about the products. You might think it's about the products, but it's not. It's about data. It's about power. Exactly where you are at any one point, and obviously being able to track your locations. So when obviously, let's say the government comes along and says, "Oh, by the way, Amazon, we need this information from you," is Amazon going to go down the route and say no? No, definitely not. You think about the bigger picture. So let's be real. It's about data. So they don't really care. So they want to know about these immigrants. They want to know these names. They want to keep track on all the people. It's all about a money game. So it's like for me, do I go down the route looking at what I do and think, you know what, I really, really, really care about the product? Not really. I hate the product. It's about the service. The service is more the the income for the future is worth more money than it will be to say, right, well, actually, what we're doing today. And that's the thing about business. Like Tesla, you buy a Tesla car, the information that Tesla are gaining back from having that car driving around is critical to the future of their business. It's not about selling the car. They just need to have a robot that's got cameras all over it, and you're willing to drive it. That's all they want. And how have they got you to do that? Oh, well, actually, it's self-driving car. Great, self-driving car. You haven't got to drive it. Great. People buy it because that's what they want. Suddenly, guess who wins? Tesla. They're mapping out the streets. They're mapping out everything. So it's changing. The dynamics are changing dramatically. When you look at all these little cars and things like on the road now, eventually they will all be camera cars. They'll all be self-driving. It's the information. So this is what I'm saying to you. Like, think about the bigger picture. If you go to a beauty place for a woman, they'll go down the road, it's chatty, hi, I'm Sandra, I'm going to do your little, your little treatment today, how are you? Oh, hi Sandra, yeah, brilliant. Oh, is it a facial? Yeah, it's a facial. Do they really give a fuck about your facial? Not really. They don't really care about the products they use on your face. All they care about is, first of all, your information, and the fact they're going to damage your skin even more than it is damaged already, so they can make more money from you. So they go, oh, you know what, shall I book you in next month? Yeah, book you in next month. Oh, we've got availability on this date. It's all about the recurring, coming back. A facial, is it designed to dry your skin out, or is it designed to make you look more ugly or age quicker? Of course it is. It's designed to do that, so you come back. There's no rocket science in it. The same mentality as most things in the world today. That's business. Like, this is 101. Cause a problem, resolve it. Cause a problem, make it worse. Cause a problem, resolve it, make it worse. Dentist drills holes inside your teeth. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to drill a hole in your tooth. Why? Oh, so you come back even further. Great. Then they're causing you more problems with your teeth than if they just basically dealt with the issue originally. If they supplied you out a video to say, this is how you should clean your teeth, and if they supplied out a video to say this is the toothpaste you should be using because of X, Y, and Z, and they should go down the route, if they gave you the information and said, here's an electric toothbrush, here's this, here's that, here's this, we recommend this, you use this every single day, this is what you do in the morning, this is what you do in the evening, this is how you do everything, people will be like, great, awesome, thank you, and then you follow suit. The problem is they don't do that because they don't want you to have good teeth. They want you they want you all to fail, clean your teeth, so you go back. And that's the understanding of life. The world we live in is not what people think it is. And it's kind of like most things, Can you make a vehicle that drives down the road at 80 miles an hour? Yes. Could you do it free? Could you do that free of charge? Yes, you can do it free of charge. The problem is money, fuel. We know this. It's facts, it's figures. So, people think I'm mental, but at the end of the day, I understand the world. I get it. I've been there. I've seen it. I've messed around. Solar panels, free energy. Yeah, but no. Get solar panels. Do you understand how much money you save? Oh, no. You don't save money in the UK. Yes, you do. You make millions. You save millions just on your electricity bill if you get solar panels. Yeah, but I honestly, I quit trying to tell people this, but it's just the way the world is. It's fucked. It's fucked. Whatever you tell anybody to do, they do the opposite. So I do it, I get richer, and then people say, oh, well, Mike, we want your lifestyle. Live my lifestyle, do what I do, and you become rich. It doesn't make sense. It's madness. So, like last night, Monday morning, I'm in a spa. Oh,
How did you go from a job to facials?
I'm saying about how broken the world is. How civilization is broken. Cause a problem to fix a problem. That's why women are so broke, because they want the mentality. If you tell a woman that she still has facials, she'll get it. She won't get it.
Mike, I would love to look inside your brain. So don't get a Tesla if you've had a facial using solar panel, fuck's sake. It's bloody broken, Mike. Freezing blue face with icicles. 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 Freezing blue face
I mean,
with
it's like-
icicles.
It's like you say to people, don't spam. And they'll spam it anyway. Do you know what I mean? I don't see the logic. I physically, in my head now, I don't understand why people think spamming a chat is hilarious. I don't get it. Because all I do is turn it off. And the next minute you go down the road saying, well, you know what? Yeah, well, you know, it doesn't work, it's broken. Like, I don't have to be on camera. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to do this. Think about it. Overnight tonight, I could just say, fuck YouTube. I could come off YouTube and I could just live a very, very successful lifestyle behind the scenes. And all of you got a lot will just go, well, you know what? Where's Mike? What's Mike doing these days? Well, I've already made it. I've made it to a millionaire. So straight away, what are you going to do? Are you going to turn to him and say, but Mike, no, I've made it. I could do things that other people can't do it in the world today. I don't get it. One of the reasons why I do what I do is I express to people that you have to work hard in the world today to get rich. It's simple as that. You can't just become rich by doing nothing. You have to have a plan of attack in life. You have to have a plan of attack to have a family. You have to have a plan of attack to start a business. You have to have a plan of attack to maintain. You can't just say, oh, well, you know what? I'm going to do it. Can't be arsed. I'm bored. It's fucked. It's fucked.
Right. Right. Mike, the sooner you realize that this world is topsy-turvy and not everything makes sense due to profit over community, the sooner you will not fret as much. Shut up, ya chinless prick. Good afternoon all. Right. Mike, if you've made it and are millionaire, why you doing task like driving van? Why not pay someone to do it? Right. Capitalism is the best. Okay. Mike, you do understand that they spam to piss you off, but they don't understand that you just turn it off, lol. What were you saying about spammers, Mike? I missed that part. Can you go over it again, please? Because Mike's not a millionaire. Freddy gon' get sharp.
Mike's what, sorry? Mike's not. Okay. We'll put it this way.
Mikey, you are the problem. It's not the world's fault you were born without.
Let me just say something. When you can get off your arse and earn an income and then go and send £800 to another country to help somebody else out, when you could do that and level up to me, then maybe you might just think, well, actually, Mike, fucking hell, just maybe. You might go down the road thinking, right, you know what? I'm helping civilization. Just maybe. But until you do that, until you can show that and evidence that, then you can't have a word to say about me, because at the end of the day, I'm the real thing. You're faking it. So let's be real. Sort your shit out. Work forward. Dedicate. Help other people out. Persevere.
Mike S. a bun.
It's mad, isn't it? When I get angry, the views skyrocket. It's weird. It's weird, I tell you.
Send me £800. I gave £900 to charity, but 800 is pretty good too. Who are you giving advice to? Calm down, Mr. Moo. Mike, I started wearing the same black t-shirt every day and I am now a millionaire. Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, probably shouldn't buy materialistic things. Just maybe.
You rest your case. Well, guess what? I rest my moth of Huckin' case, and as a matter of fact, I double rest my case. Anger equals views. £800 and a brokey charity sent £20,000. Time these lizards out. Give them 5 minutes for being disrespectful.
Fucking jokers. Absolute fucking jokers. It's alright.
Skyrocketed to 19 viewers. They took our jobs. The biggest brokey on YouTube. Life is the beautiful mic. If you embrace it, you are rich.
It's mad, isn't it? Madness.
I don't understand how there can so many spastics in the world today. I mean, we had 40 viewers when Mike was making his very own steam room. I spent a summer in India building toilets. Mikey lost his virginity to an 800-pound woman. Fartham would stop timing LJ out. Mikey, you be a hard worker, just not a millionaire. Considering I haven't timed anyone out, you're wrong. Renegade, I blame cousin marriages. Was Marcus Indian? Stuck in all this traffic, how the heck would I get out of here when thumb is all strict? Why do people have to be so stupid all the freaking time? Get out of my way. Yes, you the car in front of me, get the F out of the way. Kemada, that made me lol. I agree, pompous. Peter North, I haven't timed anyone, sir. Currently stuck in Sainsbury's with a lot of meths that have never heard of deodorant. Mikey, are you electrician? I don't understand what you do. Most electricians and trades are on building sites making money. Mikey Moo saluting face. Mod saluting face. Legendary chat saluting face. Qualified spark. Kellogg's. Kellogg's, hope you're good saluting face. Have the meths heard of Mike though? Kel saluting face. Mikey is a hard worker but zero chance he is a millionaire. PhD in deliveries.
You look obviously all the chat, and you think yourself like all the things that people say. Like honestly, it's like brain numbing.
I had to stop going to my local Sainsbury's. It has gone very diverse. Twix, sorry, avoiding them big time, yano.
You know what I mean? When you sit here, it's like, yeah, this is Vodafone. This vehicle is tracked. No mobile phones kept in this vehicle. Vodafone Business.
Afternoon, Kellogg's.
Anyway.
Yo, Kellogg's saluting face.
Money, isn't it? Please be aware of the national speed limits. You know what I mean? It's like they put a load of writing on vehicles.
Vodafone lol.
Shit company.
Brain numbing, you
Shit
have
company.
TTS on all night long, Mikey boy. Mike, aren't you with Vodafone? Saluting face. Hello, all the best people saluting face. Mexico is going off on. Reggie, hope you're good saluting face. W stream. Compass saluting face. Great, thanks, hope you are good. I was talking to my IRL mates today about all the ob phone companies. I think I am all likelihood Mike is an delivery driver employee and we are his friends. Used to love the old Walkmans. Fuck off Mike, fuck off Mike, fuck off Mike. Super shirt I used to be with Orange when I was much younger. No right avocados, how dare he. Okay. Basco saluting face. Mike's in pain.
Mike's not in pain. Mike's in pain, is he?
Don T Schmonty Quadranty, what the fuck is going on with people these days? Why is there so much incompetence? I Don T Schmonty Quadranty understand, ha 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 ha, it's so freaking funny, ha 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 ha. Perfect timing. Yeah, Orange was good, definitely. Hambro saluting face. Saluting face. Saluting face. Whatever happened to the Carphone warehouse too?
Well, again, let's just be real. It failed because it didn't say.
Basco saluting face. Time to hold my nose and head to the till.
It was broken. It was broken from day one.
Mike, you would make a good midwife. You have plenty of experience. You at work as swell, Basco. My matey saluting face. Mikey, yeah, they used to be in my local high street farty. Tab saluting face. Natanite Reggie. Watch out for the medieval executioners, Kellogg's. I think Mike is schizophrenic. He has made a story about being millionaire. He has a van and drives around pointlessly and pretends be on calls like Shutter Island, but just more waffling. Kellogg's, how are ya saluting face? Night shift again, lad. The worker I work, the richer I got. Imagine if everything was named after their own product. That'd be so much fucking easier than having to find a product name. Lol, change supermarkets from their name to food, ha ha ha. Filming England, it's all gone wrong. Always Reggie, short night though, mate. Not a phone company, but the old Blockbuster trading in ins and shit used to be good. Tabs all good, lovely, hope you are too. I miss Blockbuster. With a brr here and a brr there. I miss renting games. Yeah, I am alright, thanks. Lol. Basco, hope you're good, saluting face. Come on. Yeah, farty. Netflix ruined Blockbuster. Me too, ham, it was the anticipation. Mikey Moo saluting face. Mod saluting face. Legendary chat saluting face. Back later, apologies, Iral stuff to do, pink heart. Hands in a heart shape. Blockbuster was a simpler time. Mike, you're smiling so sweetly in the thumbnail for this stream. I actually screenshotted it because it's so nice to see you smiling. I wish you smiled sincerely more often. I love to see you happy, Mikey Moo. Mikey is mixed between Bezos and Kai Cenat. Salhooting face. I rented GTA 1 when I was 12. Got my nan to write a note for me. Mr. Moo. I miss a time where humor was humor and not getting cancelled for everything. Mikey waiting for Vodafone van to move so he can be back on road. Mike thingness can only get better. Let it be, let it be.
It's more raw action. Like, people don't realise, but raw action is everything in the world today. Without raw action, nothing happens. So it's actually people are going out there and actually making a change. That's the issue. So it's a fine line, but I always say to people, raw action is the key in most things. The reason why I always say that we've gone backwards in life, I'll tell you the reason why, is we had these car washes, we had a car wash that washed cars, yeah? And now we've gone from an automatic car wash, which was automatic car wash, to now we've gone down the route of having like third worlders and peasants cleaning cars. So at what point do you realise and think, okay, fine, it's gone wrong? You know what I mean? So when you look at obviously evolution, you think about obviously, you know, when you look at cars, we've gone from manual cars to automatics, and suddenly now we still got manual cars in place. Like we talk about evolution and changing and building, we've still got manual cars. It doesn't make sense. We shouldn't have all manual cars by now. They should have been old school. It's like buying a mobile phone, an iPhone. Do you know what I mean? It's like buying an iPhone 17 and thinking, great, I've got an automatic car. But instead, nobody ever goes down the road saying, I'm going to buy an iPhone, like, you know, 13, or I'm going to buy an iPhone, you know, 12. They just don't do it. So, you know, evolution is changing. You know, we're building. We're saying, you know, we want the better. So, you know, iPhone and Apple want the better of phones, and they're going head to head with all the phone manufacturers. And when you look at obviously the logic in cars, you know, BMW still got the same cars. They haven't really leveled up. Really, think about it. They haven't really leveled up. They're still the same mentality, which are manual cars. So, no, you know, if there wasn't any manual cars available there, if there wasn't any manual cars available, then straight away, guess what would then happen? You then find out that every single person would pay for an automatic, and there'd be automatics everywhere. The fact we still got old cars around still, it just doesn't make sense. It's like buying an old car. You still go to the forecourt today and buy a manual car. It doesn't make sense. So just on that sort of level, it's broken. You know what I mean? We have these people now that come and they're starting businesses washing cars. Really? Like robots will take over. It's the whole idea. Robots will take over. We know this. Like computer technology will take over. And eventually there will be no humans, because that's how it is. Anyway, right.
Yo, what's up? Skynet, it's happening right now. Why would you want an automatic car, Mike? That's just a big docket. I agree, Reggie, saluting face. It was a much better time, renegade, way better time. I miss being young. When I was young I wanted to be older. Now I am older, I don't want to be. I want to go back to a time without technology. Mikey, we are the robots. Lol. Robots will not take over. Where would this magical mystery money come from to implement the AI robots? Smiling face with tear. 100% farty. TTS is racist. Speak Lives Matter. Also, the entire economy would collapse without guys like Mikey working his taint off. Farty ham, I got rid of social media other than work-related ones, and then told people if they want to speak to me my landline is XX, and then my mobile number is given to very few people. Meh. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. TTS be skipping loads of messages. Farty ham, quite a few of my family will ring my landline like it's 1984 a chat ha. TTS is hard of hearing and has dyslexia. Lanky, that is a brilliant idea. The bees, let it be. Mon. However, I have an absolute awful in-law that would ring that landline more than I breathe, ha ha ha. Farty ham, you will get people pulling faces, but as long as you make yourself available via landline, people will accommodate you, ha. Oh yes, non. Whoever blocked my Timmy account is a queef. Let it queef. Ha ha farty. Come on pompous, come on, come on. Let it be. Timid. Ban timid. Block timid. Timid. Quiffing words of wisdom let queef. I kept my circle of trust pretty small to be honest lanky, but I just think times were much simpler when we didn't have social media. Time out timid. Had to get rid of my landline, too expensive when people calling mobiles for ages. My landline phone is a ring dial from the 1970s. Ring 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 ring. Jimmy. Whoever blocked my Timmy account is a bitch boy. Off 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 to organize another shitbrick deal. Like when you would visit people instead of just messaging them, it's a different world. Brr brr hello, Timmy. Freddy when Timmy taking it up the quimmy. Farty ham, the worst thing is how it makes people think other people have these amazing lives when in truth all you see is the good stuff people want you to see. Timmy. Man, the nostalgia just shows how old we have all become. Mike, Habbo Hotel 2, Ham. Yes, yes. Anyone play Command and Conquer Renegade? Fucking sick game. That was people still playing it, I think. And a Freebo cost 5p. YouTube keeps deleting my comments. It went bloody quickly, a swell farty. A fucking Fredo costing 5 pence, ha 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 ha. Yeah, super it did, mate. Yes, Fredo, wasn't he worth nicking? What is Mikey doing today? I played the first CC. I was a big fan of Civ 2 by Sid Meier's. Blink and you miss it. The second I hit 30 I realized I wasn't going up in 1 year anymore. It was 30 to 0, suddenly 33. Yeah, farty, I'm 33 this year as well. Yeah, farty, it's when you get past 29. I have like 40 hours on Civ 6. I was going to buy 7 reviews are bad though. I'll leave it till it's like 50% off, already been 30. A 10 pence mix up actually got you lots of good shit. The new Civs are a bit like football managers for me. I prefer them less complicated. A 10 pence mix up wouldn't even get you a fucking bubbly now. Crusader Kings looks a good game. I don't understand it though. There's no tips at all. Cuba Bubba. My old man used to say the technology we was going to see in our lifetime will be crazy. As nerdy as this makes me sound, I do fancy this new Star Trek Voyager game that's just come out, especially if I can get 7 of 9 scuttled a few times in astrometrics. Your old man was correct, super. We have self-driving cars. What the fuck happened? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that would have blown his mind. Is it too late to say sorry? I'm missing wearing my sari. Might you trying to find Granny the right size nappies? I reckon farty in 20 years nobody will own a car except for like car enthusiasts like who own classic cars. Now we will just order cars via apps and one comes around the corner. Oh yeah, 100% lanky. Probably big car parks full of rentals. Times will definitely change in 20 years. Fucking hell, I will be 53 in 20 years. I think cars will be for the rich the way it's going. Fuck. If you read the newspapers in 1900 and then again 1920 the way horses were replaced. Imagine getting in a self-driving taxi, mad. Is my best van in the sea? Renegade, they are money pits. I love my car, but the amount of money I have spent on it is ridiculous. 53 and 20, lucky bastard. I'll be right behind you at 52, ham. I doubt he'll be around in another 20 years, haha. We will be around, we will just be fucking old. Mike has left the van idle and he will now be fine. Me neither, super shit. I have smoked for 30 years. Never mind the smartphones or technology, you'll be saying, can someone wipe my ass, I've shit myself, or where is my fucking Zimmer frame? Yeah, true, ham, it's a deprecating asset, that's why it's so hard to make money selling them and working on them. I paint cars so I know the trade. Fingers crossed, if I get dementia I want someone to take me out. Imagine if robots automation can cut costs on carers etc and reduce our welfare spending. Peter Cap is who you want for that. Or like food production costs. I've told our lass, if I get dementia just roll me down a steep hill with no brakes. Bastard. Best off driving a car that's got smaller wheels, tires and brakes, saves you money. Haha, here we are again waiting for Mike to sniff his bike seats and pick up dog poo at the park. Ha. I think it's like 1 in 3 people get it. Is Mike back in Peterborough again? Yeah, I'm fucked then. Whoa. Nurse. Where are you, Mike? In the sea. It's probably the worst thing that could happen. Watching my nan deal with it is horrible. Mike is day dogging again. Is Mike alive? He is dead inside, but otherwise yes. Yeah, my granddad had it too, mate. It's not good, it strips you of your whole memory. The only thing we are meant to control, it isn't fair. Nasty stuff, ain't it? They die every day. WTF is that noise? Mr. Moo, is that you? Mike's aircon probably.
Right, cool. Let's get out of it, Mike.
Shin 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 shin. Alrighty then. Shin.
Right, cool. You know, I need some more chargers. Some more cables.
Mike just put it by the bin and run off. Why take so long? Cool. Did you just go for a pony? Mikey, brr.
Tell me, what's happening now? It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong.
Oh, great rain on the way. Mike, you missed a full nostalgic conversation. We were speaking about the good times, the best times, not these times where everything is controlled, about freedom back in the day. Pony. Mike, come on, come on. All gone, brr. Timmy. Tony. Timmy. Mike is a god in the streets of Calcutta. Timmy, ha ha ha. Mike, you little drug addict. Oh look, Mike is back. Timmy. Mike, do you know Timmy? Jimmy. Jimmy. Timmy.
Right, awesome, Mike, awesome.
Mickey. Mike muting us like that is just bloody rude.
Yeah.
Shinny.
I do, because I read, man.
Timmy. Chile.
I rattle back. So, today should be like a few hours today. In theory. In theory.
Lolly. Chile. Can't park there.
Basically, we can park whatever we want. Just doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter.
The parking attendant would beg to differ, Mikey.
The parking attendant's broke.
We are here for you and your shenanigans.
So the parking warden is broke. He has no money. He has a shit life. He doesn't drive. Majority of them don't drive. So the first thing they do on the application is, do you drive? And you say no. And they say, right, you've got the job then. That's how it works. Because if you drive, you're more likely to go down the route saying, oh, I want to take that car. But if you don't drive, you're a cunt. So, end of story. And that's how we now see people in this civilization now who are parking wardens who just basically say, right, you know what? That's how it is.
I fucking hate traffic wardens.
I don't know anybody that would work for the government. That doesn't make sense. Why would you ever work for the council? Like,
was it because you parked on the double yellows at the West Indian place?
it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, it's mad. This really upsets me the most. Well, it really upsets me the most. Do you know when you use those like little game arcades, whereby you're gambling with money? You put money in, you to gamble because you don't know how many people have tried to get a toy out of the machine. You find it in like Toby Carveries. And I think it's horrible. I think it's absolutely awful. But you go to Toby Carvery and you have these like little like machines that like kids can go, mummy, daddy, and you say, oh, can I have some money? And obviously the parents are sat there having dinner and they're like, yeah, just here you go, some money. Fuck off. That's how parents operate. Because the kids never shut up. Kids always go down there saying, what, mummy. You know what I mean? And a child will understand that eventually, if it annoys the parents too much, it gets what it wants. The same mentality as most things. Like, if a daughter annoys, the father too much, that basically the father gives in. So like, when you're to Toby Carvery and you have these little machines there, they're all flashy, you got cuddly toys in and things, and you got like, let's say, a 7-year-old who's walking around and just had their dinner and they're running around and you just think to yourself like, here we go. Kids always finish their dinner first before parents because they're small plates. So it's kitted up for gambling really. So what you're actually doing is teaching kids at a young age to gamble. They don't realise it's gambling, but technically it is. It's having that ultimate, you put your money in and seeing that claw come down and missed. No, it's kitted up so you don't win, sweetheart. But kids don't realise at that age. And then they say, oh, well, mummy, I want some more money. So Right. Oh, we've got some spammers in, have we? So we say about spamming and we say about don't spamming, and then suddenly we have spammers again. Brilliant.
How is that spam, Mike?
The problem is, though, is to Asco.
It was just a noise.
I know, but unfortunately
Basco on the naughty stare.
No, it's not that. It's not that. The problem is, if you do that, every single motherfucker does that. And then you find out, then you're spamming out other people. So you start timing out other people. So what are we doing here? Like, do you understand the logic? Do you know what I mean? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why can't we have intellectual conversations? Why can't we go down the route using our initiative? The problem is, you spam, everyone else spams, and the next minute I've got a whole TTS that's fucked. Like, I don't even know why I fucking do it. Seriously. Like, the amount of times I say, do not do it, do not do it, do not do it, and we still do it. I just don't get it. Anyway. Right, so pretty well, we're 12 minutes away now. Like, Manchester's quiet as well. The city's quiet. It's mad to see the difference.
Oh, nice one, Mike. Mike, why so glum, you fucking drip? Mike, are you proud of yourself?
I'm proud. I am actually, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've actually achieved a lot. So yeah, I've actually had a really good morning actually. It's been relaxed, chilled.
Basco saluting face. Basco has now gone. Wasif lets spammers spam. You caused that, Mike.
Say again, sorry. No, sorry, but I stand by it. You know what I mean? It's a fucking disaster. Like, you know what I mean? The problem is we time out people because obviously they do exactly the same as that mentality, and it's fucked. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't got time for it. Like, you know, why can't we have
order, Mike. Spam is the best bit of these streams.
Why don't we have a
Did
conversation?
Tabasco deserve that barrage, Mike?
Why don't we have a conversation? Why don't you go down the route of talking an intellectual conversation about life, about obviously politics, about obviously diversifying, about better bringing humanity together. And instead, it's just kind of like, fuck me.
Justice for Basco policing this shit, then gets an earful from the grumpy boss.
It's not about the grumpy boss.
You bring shame, Mike. I am crying.
Oh my god. There we go.
Mike, you wasn't even in the fucking van. I think you should apologize to Tabasco, Mike.
Anyway.
And that is the realization of life. You wasn't even in the van though, Mike.
Okay, so let's be real. Let's be real. If we're just basically spamming a whole chat, how are we going to actually build anything? How
Mike
can we actually have a
Tabasco has
conversation?
unmodded himself. Congratulations, Mike.
Here we go. Here we go.